What's up, guys? Back in the vlog. Today's gonna be a little bit different one. I'll be cooking, so let's go to work. Today we have country style ribs from the meat market down the road. £1.50. So that'll do for tonight, as well as rice, yellow rice, and it is this one right here. Beautiful. All right. I missed the past few days, and it's with good reason. I have been thinking about a whole lot of stuff, especially about Jenna, and you know, I'm doing a bit better now because I already know, like, I've been in this place before. Like, I'm uncertain about like where I'm at and what I should do. But I guess that's just part of me wanting to have control over every little part of my life, and maybe the fact that I don't get what I want made me I'm a loser, and that's a big fear of mine, I'm pretty sure. Because historically in my life, I have not been in a position to make, like, I don't know how to say this, but I never really been in a confusing position in my life. I've always been confident of, like, you know, this is what's gonna happen, and it's gonna happen how I want it to. And this is like quite the opposite of that situation, because yeah, me and Jen are talking again, but is it really what I need to do? Do I really need to have her back? Will things work out better this time now that we took a step back and evaluated the situation? I don't know. I just need to pray about it, brother, because Lord knows I need it. But yeah, that just gives me a reason to, you know, pull closer to the Lord and work on my faith. All I'm saying is, just because it feels good doesn't mean it's the right thing to do. And it's definitely a rough spot to be at, because it just sucks. Not getting what you want sucks. You want it for a reason, and if you don't get it, then tough luck, you know what I'm saying? So, but it's fine. That's when you learn to be a grown person, a grown adult, and whatever happens. All right, now with the updates. My day 2 days ago, which is the last time I posted a video, was the 22nd. And that day, I didn't do anything besides practice, worked out, and then I texted her to meet up and we can talk. It's like, okay, cool. She said, I can't meet up tonight, but we can do it tomorrow. I was like, okay, that's fine by me. Let's do it tomorrow. And I left it at that. Why is there a bone in this thing? Hello? People being loud outside. I don't text her for the most of the day. So I told her, like, let me know, whatever. Then closer to like 9, 10, 10, 8, 10 p.m., she texted me. She's like, hey, I'm sorry, I forgot this and that. Like, I have to do this with like my teammates. That's cool. I'm like, whatever, okay, that's fine. I'm doing homework and I'm having dinner right now. Once I'm done, we can come over, we can talk. Fine. I text her, she comes out around 11. But I thought this part out. She comes out around 11. And it's a good time. I mean, we're just talking. It gets to a point where I ask her, like, what did I do wrong? You know, the question that's been bugging me for like forever now. And she's like, no, nothing, you did. Everything was perfect. I really enjoyed our time together. I just freaked out and decided to distance myself. And, okay, I mean, sure. Dude, who's saying that inside of my apartment? Like, sure, okay, I'm just listening, talk and all that. It seems genuine, so I don't even question it. So yeah, I don't even question it. And she answered a bunch of questions I had. So I just didn't want to bombard her with questions. And I felt like it was going to tire me out too. Like, so I just opted up to have a good time and then just talk. That night we talked until 6 a.m., 6:30. And it was fun. I need to have another talk with her though. I don't know. It's always something. Like, I always forget. I always forget to ask like something that stood out to me that was weird, and it eats me alive until I see her again. So that's what's going on right now, and I'll just have to eat that shit up until next time. That's fine. I know for a fact I have one question to ask her, and I'll update you guys on that. But yeah, that's where we're at. I don't know. I didn't get a clear answer of what she wanted. I don't know if just coming back or not coming back, but I honestly just wanted to get over with. Just have some closure and call it a day. Newsflash, I have none. Matter of fact, it made it even worse because now it isn't my fault that we broke up or we ended things. So what is it now? You know what I'm saying? And the fact that she says that, oh, it was my fault, this and that doesn't explain anything to me. Because it takes, you know, if I didn't do anything to you, why take it out on me? There's gotta be a reason behind it. Well, that's neither here or there. But yeah, 6 a.m. That was 22nd to the 23rd. And the 23rd, I had practice, but not before going to early work. And, you know, meet up with the team before and all that. And then we had practice, and then I went to Tampa for my grandma's birthday. So I didn't really talk to her much yesterday. I spent most of the day with my parents, my family. And yeah, slept over there. Came back today at 3 because we said we were gonna walk this trail around here. which we ended up doing, but she had to like push it back because like apparently she had homework and all this and that. And all right, whatever. I mean, I didn't want to trip out with that, so you let me know. So let me know. At about 5:36, and whatever. We just went on the walk. Talk about nothing else but just talking, and I don't know. I feel like it's stupid because I have so many questions, and I don't know. Like, I gotta remember to ask those questions because like it's normal. I have questions. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna ruin the day because I asked one. But yeah, I feel like I have a right I have the right to an answer, and hopefully I'll get some next time. But yeah, tonight I won't be seeing her because she's hanging out with her friend, going line dancing. That's fine, go have fun. But tomorrow, she's gonna be busy, and then Saturday she's gonna be busy, not even in town. So like, I don't know. I'm just gonna take this as a way of God telling me that I need to be comfortable alone, because I'm not always gonna have people around me. And this is a perfect embodiment of it. I thought I was gonna have a good time with her all weekend. There's no roommates in here, and I was gonna have my fun, and spend my time with her, but no, and now this is like as alone as it gets. Empty house. I could go back to Tampa, but I need to see this through. I don't think I should back away from a teaching yet, especially this teaching, because this is a really big problem for me, and I don't know why, but if I'm not in the presence of somebody, usually I'm just thinking, and not only one way of thinking. I think of a lot of stuff, like a whole bunch of stuff, and it's not cool because it's like, I don't know, it gets to a point when I don't know, like, if I'm right or wrong, or I just so many contradicting ideas that they all sound right, and they all cannot be right. And there may be a few I may be forgetting, and oh my gosh, it's just a whole bunch of stuff. But yeah, I mean, like I said, it's just a big deal of, I guess, finding myself. And I'm glad I started this, because this kind of helps me, again, put it out there, put it out in perspective, and hear myself out. Like, me saying that I need to be more comfortable with myself in my skin tells me, like, then I know the problem and I have to tackle it. So that's step one. You can't fix the problem if you don't know what's wrong. You can't fix the problem if you don't know what's wrong. So, little reassurance, it never hurt anybody. But yeah, I mean, I cleaned the whole apartment. I feel good about that. If this was dirty, I would probably be depressed to a whole nother level. And it sucks because the reason I cleaned it is because I wanted her to come hang out. And stuff happen, and it's that's the thing. Like, it's obviously not my fault. I gotta just start saying what I think, brother. Because I missed out on, because her friend asked it like right in front of me, basically, like, yo, let's go line dancing. And I was thinking about asking her to come hang out, can make dinner for us. She likes his country roots, by the way. So I was gonna make them for her too. And we were just gonna have a night, watch a movie, but yeah, other things came up. So go do that. If it happened that way, again, it might be the Lord just gave me a heads up, like, dude, like, maybe get away from here, or you need to work on yourself first. And it sucks. Like, as men, it's shitty to feel this way, because it's not like I can just cry it out and then feel better about it. But it's more acceptable as a female to have, like, feel this way, especially like towards the opposite gender. And it's not typical, so I don't know. It sucks. Really sucks, but yeah. House is clean. Kinda. Sick. Yeah. Sick. So the house is clean at very least. I'll probably make my dinner and watch TV tonight. Hopefully I get some phone calls. I can talk to people today. I would love to talk to just my friends. I want to see if Curtis can talk. Oh, I'll probably talk. Yeah, it's a good idea. I'll probably call Curtis. For y'all who don't know who Curtis is, he is the spiritual formation guy for athletes here. He's a dome. And he's just a great person. And he really helped me with, like, understanding what I need to do and some ways to deal with it. So yeah, this is a little bit of a long one. I might chop it up a little bit. It's because, it's 18 minutes. Nobody's gonna see through a 18-minute video. Yeah, well, look, I want to show you what I'm cooking. And then I got rice there. I got a whole bunch of other stuff I could make, but that's just the easiest thing. I defrosted already. So, yeah, while we wait, I can give you guys some wisdom from the book of Proverbs, which is the chapter I'm reading right now. I skipped the page, excuse me. Hello? I hate when this happens. The page is just roughly, there we go. I want something appropriate for this situation. Like, obviously, I know Proverbs 4, 5. They talk about not being deceived by women and lust. And that's probably fitting. Oh, this is a good one. Proverbs 12, verse 1. Whoever loves discipline loves knowledge, but the one who hates correction is stupid. If you're not willing to be consistent and disciplined, you will always fall into the same mistakes. And those who are willing to reject a way of changing are stupid. It might apply to me. Me refusing to correct the fact that this girl might not be good for me is stupid. So, but to each their own. Yeah, I'll definitely sit down after finishing the video and read some of this. This is really good stuff right here. But before you guys leave, I will give you guys what this says about avoid seduction. Though your lips of the forbidden woman drip honey and her words are smoother than oil, in the end she is as bitter as wormwood and as sharp as a double-edged sword. Her feet go down to death and her steps head straight for Sheol, which is hell. Or it's like purgatory. She doesn't consider the path of life and she doesn't know that her ways are unstable. This is my predicament right now. Jenna is a Christian and she loves not to show it off, but she's obviously, as one should, she's proud of it. And I love that. Like I love that for her. That leads me to believe that I hold her to a higher standard. Like, you know better. And I feel like she knows better than, you know, lying to me. That's why I put so much trust on her. But at the end of the day, we all humans and we all sin, we all fail, we all fall short. And Lord's forgiveness, it's infinite. It's, you know, as long as you seek him, he will forgive. It's not infinite. Let me rephrase that. He forgives all of us as long as we truly mean it and we want to change our ways. It's not like I'm chilling, I'll go kill somebody or rob a bank. Just do something with malicious intent and pray 3 times a night and then boom. So, yeah, like, I'm happy that she has found Jesus Christ. I just wish that she realized that, ooh, look at this. New addition to the blog. We got a tripod, boys. And, oh, it doesn't turn. Oh, that sucks. Well, next time. But yeah, that's a good thing about her. She's a Christian girl, and I would love to, like, at this point, all I want to do is just have somebody that's worth keeping. I want, quote unquote, settle down. And she's just not, obviously she's told me that she's got like commitment issues and all that stuff. I don't know how I feel about it. I think that's just like an excuse. That's me. I don't know what the reasoning behind it is. It might be true, it might not. But at the end of the day, I feel better now that I talked about it. And I have a plan now. I'm doing my food. I will, once it's done, I'll sit down, watch some TV, find something to watch. And I unplug my PS4. I don't want nothing to do with that. Because it's PS4. I have no games to play in there. So, yeah. I might call it a night early tonight. We'll see. But nothing crazy. Well, I just want to have a grown-up conversation with her and just see what she really wants. Because this uncertainty it's not good for me, because I'm not the one to just take it. I let stuff sink in and just marinate, if that makes sense. Which is like the opposite I should do. But again, that just made me identify another moment of flaws, and we'll work towards working on them, fixing them. So goals for now are, let me rank my days. Day 22, 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 8 out of 10. 9 out of 10s are safe. I'm gonna save them for something meaningful. Um, yeah, 8 out of 10. It's a good day. I got a lot of fun. It might be the start to either a really good thing or a really bad thing once again. So we'll see. Yesterday, 8 out of 10. Spent with my family. I had really a lot of fun with my family. So that was that. It was a family day, and I'm really happy that I was able to enjoy it. Not to be like a bad person or anything, but me and my family don't tend to have like great days that I really enjoy. I don't hate them at all. I don't hate their presence. I love being around them. But it's just that sometimes their interest is not the same as mine, and it's just like whatever. Like, you're my family. I'll go love you guys, so I'll enjoy it. I'll be happy for you guys. I'll be here. But it's still what I want to do now. I love to stay inside and just, which is a waste of time. I mean, staying inside is a waste of time. I don't get to live anything, and that sucks. I'll go to the gym tomorrow, for sure. That's 100% happening. I need to. I need to find stuff to do at night though, because at night it's where I'm most like not insecure, but I'm more like over thinking about stuff, and it just helps me like get my mind off a lot of stuff of what I'm thinking, what I'm going through right now. I can go on walks. That's true. I already went on a walk, and I was thinking a lot. So yeah, I should probably just go on a walk by myself. Might be kind of hot, and I won't enjoy it as much. But it needs to be done. I'll probably just sit here in silence and meditate. I need to pray. It's a big thing I need to do. And yeah, man, it's just a lot. I have to ask for a lot to the Lord. I need to change my ways. And yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Only time will tell. And I am more than willing to do whatever the Lord wants me to do. I'll walk His path. I just need to listen to Him. And yeah. And what He's telling me right now is that this girl's not good for me. So we'll see. We'll see how we are doing at this weekend on that. I'll probably just do like a improvement day tomorrow. I'm gonna start calling that improvement day, just tackling my flaws since I don't have anything to do. I already cleaned, which is, oh my God, so I'm proud of that. And yeah, I mean, this is a long video, I'm sorry guys, but I had a lot on my mind the past 3 days. And conclusion is, I'm back talking to the girl I really like. Just talking, just communicating. And I don't know how to feel about it because she never ends up being concise about what she wants. And I'm a person that relies a lot heavily on communication. Even though I'm terrible at communication myself, I need to know like what people mean. And I like to read people that way. So I try to read it. She's impossible to read. And she told me that today she was trying to read me, she couldn't. So it's just terrible. It's no communication there. So yeah, we'll live. It's fine. It is what it is, and through the strength of God that He provides to me every day, I will find the strength and wisdom to find the answer and find peace one way or another. But I'm happy where I'm at right now. I am maturing in my own way, even if she does not get the best part of it. Like, shoot, I forgot what song says that, but it's a really good song, and I will probably say in the next video. Anyways, yeah, even if she doesn't get to see the best part of it, somebody will, and eventually, like her, there's millions and better. So, not too worried at this point. I was at one point, but brother, I already did my time, so. But yeah, no, that's it for today. Tomorrow I will post one more for tomorrow. But appreciate you guys for listening, and see you guys next time.